Hello YouTubers. I was just recording this to show you this fishing rod holder that I created. Just finished it up tonight actually, and before I get started kind of showing it to you, I'll apologize in advance for the video and or audio quality of this recording. This is the first time I've actually used the recording feature of this camera, so I don't know how it'll turn out, so apologies in advance if I end up really loud or too quiet. So I'll go ahead and get in closer here and kind of show you the basic construction of this. Basically down here, it's just the whole thing is just a series of 3/4 inch plywood, basically built into just a box, square box, then with these are 1.5" diameter holes drilled with a spade bit. I designed this to hold 8 rods, depending on reel and rod, of course. But then basically just 2 side supports, which come up to the top support, which this here is just made out of. It's just a swimming pool noodle that I modified to for this particular project. And some of the things I did these angles on both the side supports just to take away some of the sharp edges, as well as down here at the base too. I'm also thinking about doing some sort of angle down here on the bottom too, just to take away that sharp corner. Was also thinking about putting wheels on this, but I'm not sure exactly just how it's going to get used yet. And as I actually made this as kind of a surprise for my uncle, who's kind of in need of a fishing rod holder. So, and then I even put this cross brace in here, middle cross brace, and it's just about maybe a 1/2 inch thick. And this whole thing is just a little over 3 feet long, roughly about 5 inches deep altogether with the base. So it'll fit in a pretty small space, and it'll hold up to, I'd say, anywhere from actually 6 to 8 rods, depending on the rod and reel. Basically, this noodle, I just cut off part of the back of it, roughly about probably a 1/2 inch of it, to make kind of a flat edge, and then you can kind of see in there just a thin piece of board with some short 1.25" screws, just to give this thing some stability. And this actually holds rod. And then just took my hacksaw, little hand saw, and cut out the notches where the rods would insert into here when they're stored. Basically, it was pretty simple construction. As you can kind of see from the quality here, at the base I still got a little bit of sanding to do on this yet, but just some detail work. But just figured I would show it to you, whoever might be interested in watching this. And just as a little side note here, this particular design on this was inspired by actually another YouTube video I watched, and I really liked the design of it. And that particular design was for the front of a console on his boat, and I adapted it to a floor model in my uncle's garage, actually, where he'll be storing his rods that he uses. So that is the basic construction of it. I'll walk around the back of it. It seems to be quite sturdy with both them cross braces on there. And that is basically all of it. I apologize for the mess here in my shop. I'm kind of in the process of organizing it too. But just wanted to kind of just bring this to you, and maybe it'll give some of you out there that love fishing or whatever kind of an idea or inspiration for a design. So yeah, thanks for watching.